Hey everybody, PKO Gamer here. I haven't been making any videos for the last week or so. I have been kind of blah. I was on Epically Geeky show this weekend. You need to check out epicallygeeky.com and the YouTube channel. And I was doing Game Ramblings yesterday. I had a power outage. Spring's coming through, but I was on as voice only, so you won't see my ugly mug on there. And I haven't been making a lot. Seems like YouTube, their analytics is shit or whatever. Analytics is the wrong term for it, because my videos haven't been getting any views, and I'm just wondering if people are not liking what I'm putting out, or is it just YouTube / Google again not getting my stuff out. And I'm not about the numbers. I'm not trying to. I'd like to break 600 subscribers. I think I'm about to here, but I've been at 600 forever. I'd love to get up to 1,000, but it's not. I just like to see the views go up to where people, even if they disagree with me, I like to see my stuff go out there. And I don't know. I'm just going to keep pushing forward and not let YouTube's changes and fuck ups and push back on keep putting out there. But so yeah, you're going to see more stuff from me. Hopefully it gets pushed out there. So I don't know. But Cyrus sent me an interview with Phil Spencer with Xbox On. It's about 20 minutes, 18 something minutes. It's about Scorpio. Well, the big hoopla. Ooh, Scorpio. And one thing that keeps standing out to me, and I've watched this parts of it like 4 times. Xbox Scorpio is for the core gamer who wants the best resolution, the best graphics, HDR, and the best frame rate. Nothing wrong with going out and playing all your games on Xbox One S, but the core gamer is going to use a Scorpio. I didn't say that. Links below. Around 8 minutes or so, he starts talking about this, and he reiterates it more than once. But this is what Phil Spencer and Microsoft are thinking about the Scorpio. It's a core gamer machine. It's a premium machine. I don't hate on Microsoft, and frankly, I don't hate on Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer is cool. He's done a lot of work. He's brought the Xbox One console to a good point. I have nothing against Phil. So, all you Xbox will come in here in the comments, start shit. I had one on my last Xbox video. Buzz off. I'm not hating on Xbox, but the PS4 Pro is doing okay. Sony broke 60 million units. We don't know the PS4 Pro's numbers. This means that the PS4 Pro is not selling well. It just is. Microsoft stopped putting out their numbers when they weren't selling well. They still haven't caught up to Sony. It is what it is. So we got Scorpio coming out. It's a premium console. I'm doing air quotes. This is exactly what below Phil Spencer said. It's for the core gamer. It's not going to be cheap. Digital Foundries, after they got invited and Microsoft and went through all that, they hinted at a $500 price range. That was on an IGN article. It sounds likely maybe $440, $450. It's still probably going to be more expensive than the Pro. I don't like these mid-console cycle upgrades. I said this last year before the Neo and the Scorpio were announced. I was ready for the NX. You know, that thing up there became the Switch. Whoop, up there. I wanted it to be a powerful console. Excuse me. And I didn't think they was going to do. I thought they was going to do something clever, but I didn't think the PS4 and the Xbox One was going to get replaced or something coming in. Then we started seeing Microsoft and Sony's thought process. Then the whole landscape changed, and I told you right then I'd probably not. I won't be supporting them. I'm not buying them. I'm not bashing. If you bought them, enjoy it. If you're new to this channel, haven't seen me much, I don't bash gamers. If you want to buy something, buy what you want to play. Enjoy it. Just don't use it to bash other people. That's all I say. But I'm just not going to support it. I got this PC here. I need to put a GTX 1060. It's got 16 gigs of memory, 6-core AMD processor, and I play on 1080 here. I'll be able to play anything I want. And that's my choice. And I'll play my Switch. But I'm just not supporting these mid-console cycle upgrades. And look at the numbers of the PS4 Pro. We don't have any numbers, because they're not that good. So what's going to happen with the Scorpio? I don't know. Though I am seeing, when I was talking with Eugene last night on Game Ramblings, he's seeing a lot of people selling even their Xbox One S. I can see it selling more than the PS4 Pro. But if all it is a premium console that gives you a little prettier graphics, how many people really are going to buy into that? Or how many people are going to buy a One S, a very inexpensive sub $300 Blu-ray or 4K Blu-ray, 4K streaming, HDR, and it scales your games up to 4K? And even Spencer says it start at 8 minutes below it. Watch the whole thing, really, if you want to see. But he starts, people. It's great for people to go off and get the One S and play all the games they want. But the core gamer wants the more all the HDR and new frame rates and graphics. And I'm thinking, no, I don't like that description. I mean, it's his choice to say it like that, but stop telling everybody to be, if you're not a, so basically in Xbox land, you're not a core gamer if you don't get a Scorpio. Now, I know he'd probably be like, no, that's not really what I meant. Well, that's what you said. There's going to be a lot more normal Xboxes out there, I think, than Scorpio, at least at first. But, again, what's the point of these consoles? What's the point of the Pro? Better graphics here and there, a little bit better frame rate. Its sales aren't showing it's going to do well. I think the adoption rate of the Scorpio with all the fans, and I'm not saying just fanboys, but fanboys and fans that are wanting to get a very powerful Xbox, I think it's going to really sell well at first, but that doesn't mean it's going to be successful overall. Because if it's near $500 or more, even $449, $450, that's a big pill to swallow. For the games to run just the same on a sub $300 Xbox One S. But it's a core gamer machine and it's premium. Sounds to me like it's like one of the higher end iPhones. It's nice. You don't need it. This Christmas, new holidays, whatever, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, we got the Switch, which will be out even more, $300. Not including Black Friday deals. That thing's probably going to dip to $250. You're going to see PS4s and Xbox One S's could probably go down to $200. And then you got the Pro, which will probably drop by Sony to like $350 or so. And then the Scorpio is going to come out, and it's going to be probably the most expensive. And if people don't see the value or don't care to be called a core gamer, and they may be one of the biggest Xbox fans there is, they may buy the other one. I just don't understand it. Why? I like Phil. I do like Phil Spencer. I do like Microsoft. But why is it core gamers? I just don't understand it. I'm not bashing. I'm just confused. Is Microsoft focusing correctly? I don't know. I'm not going to keep rambling about it. Tell me what you think in the comments below. The video is down below. If you want to scrub over to 8 minutes to start watching that, watch those comments. It's a good interview. I like Phil. I keep saying that. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Everything should have popped up on the screen. Subscribe and share it. I appreciate everybody watching. All right, everybody. Pick Yo Gamer out.